What's going on, guys? Back from popular demand, we got some cooking videos. I think these are more like than actually the full series. So we're gonna do something simple. I'm primarily a very simple cooker. Is that a word?
That's cook. That's right.
Okay.
Cooker.
Ruben's holding the camera by popular demand. So I'm just going with what stuff I have in the fridge because a lot of times I eat pretty basic, pretty simply. Am I making stuff up today?
Simply, that's a word too.
All right. He's checking on my stuff. It's all good. I eat pretty, simple, but a lot of brown rice and chicken for me. But today we got something special, so I'm basically going off of whatever I had in the fridge. And so this is just kind of proof to you guys that you can actually make something good with probably what you have sitting around. So show them the ingredients, dude. Show them what you got. So today we're gonna do some shrimp. Yeah, get up on that shrimp, I guess. We're gonna have basically some chili powder, garlic powder. If you like real garlic, use that instead. I just don't have it in the house. Lemon pepper, regular pepper because I like pepper. About 1.5 lemons, olive oil, onion, and jalapeno. These are optional. It's actually if you like them. He requested them, so I'm like, screw it, we'll throw them in. So we're gonna heat up the pan. Basically throw a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna chop up, while it heats up, I'm gonna chop up the onion and the jalapeno to kind of fry them up a little bit, and then we'll throw the shrimp on there. And this is basically a really quick recipe. I'm actually a big fan of quick recipes. A tablespoon, not too much, and just keep in mind that I'm using extra virgin olive oil, which has a really low, a really low smoke point. So you don't want to get to the point where it's all smoking out, because then the whole point of using the oil is kind of out the window. So I'll coat this a little bit. I'm going to chop up all the vegetables and get the shrimp ready. Take off the tails and all that stuff. And then we'll be back in a little bit, guys. So we'll see you in a little bit. We back, guys. All right, so just chopped up everything. Remind me never to ask Ruben for help on chopping stuff because he's like, right there. No, smaller. No, wait, smaller. Never ask him again. I'm going to do this on my own. All right. Let's saute in action. Set this aside. That coated a little bit.
Uh-oh, fancy.
Fancy, that's how I do. And so then we're just going to wait till it sautés up. Wait, turn it up a little bit. And then once this sautés and the onion caramelizes a little bit, we'll throw in the shrimp and then start throwing some seasoning on it. I'm going to wait on the lemon juice until the end so it soaks up a little bit more instead of cooking with it. So we'll be back once this gets a little fried up. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, the onions are just about done. Not fully done yet. They're getting there. I just don't want to leave them on. I want them to caramelize a little bit with the shrimp. So now this is kind of getting ready. I'm going to throw the shrimp on there. Come on, guys. Mix it up a little bit. And start throwing some spices in there. So I'll throw this after. Well, did you say you like this stuff? No? Yes?
What is it?
Chili powder.
Okay, go for it.
Put a little bit of chili powder. If you like chili powder, throw a little bit more on there. A little bit of garlic powder. There we go. There we go. Some lemon pepper. Just enhance the lemon flavor a little bit. We're going to be adding the lemon here in a second or two. And then just some regular pepper. All right. Boom. Let that cook for a little bit. Only gonna take a minute or two. Shrimp cooks rather quickly. And you'll know when shrimp is ready when it starts getting really pink. And then we're gonna add the lemon here in about a second or two. So we'll let that cook. Give it a second. So in the meantime, one thing I'll point out to you guys, a lot of pepper in there. One thing I'll mention to you guys is don't be afraid of the oils and all that good stuff. Stay away from the lards and the butters. But you need the oils, you need the natural fats in your system for especially the guys for testosterone and building muscle and all that good stuff. So you need that you need that You need that into your in your diet. So don't. You're a horrible camera guy. You need that into your diet. So don't distracting me.
I didn't say anything.
So don't keep that in your diet. Now don't go crazy with it. Don't start pouring oil like it's water. But definitely have some in your diet. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to cook with it. I'm cooking up a little bit here. I'm gonna turn up this a little bit more. I'm gonna throw a little bit of the lemon juice. So you probably need to turn up the temperature a little bit. Like I'm on a cooking show. While it's still cooking, I'm gonna cover this up. And the juice of the lemon will kind of absorb a little bit into the shrimp, which kind of give you a little bit more of that lemon flavor on top of the lemon pepper seasoning. But I'm going to let this kind of cook a little bit, kind of give you guys a little bit of a good idea of how much time this took in a second or two. So we'll be back, and we'll just be back. All right, guys, we back. Shrimp's ready. It took about 3-4 minutes. The actual lemon juice kind of dried out at some point, and so that's kind of where you want it. If you want a little bit of juice on it, that's fine. It's up to you. Now, we will be putting a little salt on this on the after the fact. That way you're not cooking with crazy amounts of salt, because it does require a little bit of salt. But I went ahead and warmed up some rice, which I had already cooked. Let's go ahead and add it to the plate, make it a little bit more presentable here. Hold on. Getting all this onion over here. What's going on with that? All right. Basically, here we go. Where's the salt at? That's probably about a teaspoon, probably even less. There you go, guys. That's it. Now, if you guys are in the fat shredder phase, you're looking to lose a little bit of weight, supplement the rice if you've already met your daily rice or your carb intake. You can do it like a side salad or something like that. You know, make sure you adjust the macros with whatever dressing you're using. Don't use ranch. Yeah, so it's up to you guys. It's kind of where we're at today. I'll come back with the macros after we eat because I'm starving, as I usually do. And great smells though. Smells good, right?
Smells pretty good.
Yeah, so we'll be back. See you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? We're back. Just got done eating. Awesome. Great flavor. It's almost like a Cajun-y flavor to it. So don't go overboard with the salt. Let me give you guys a quick macros though. It ends up being about 314 calories. That's about, what do we say, 6 ounces of shrimp? Mm-hmm. Ends up about being about 25, 30 shrimps, if you want to count them. 14 carbs, that's all fibrous carbs from the onion. And then we also have 35 grams of protein, which is awesome. Just keep in mind that shrimp doesn't kind of keep you full too long. But, like I mentioned, you can do a side salad. And it'll kind of help you stay fuller longer. But this is another quick recipe for you guys. I don't do a lot of shrimp personally, but it was in the fridge, so it means I eat it, right? So enjoy. So today is what, dude? Today's the end of phase 2, month 2. So we have one more month to go, which means we are at that last straightaway, guys. So keep pushing forward, keep working out, keep pressing DVDs and pressing play. Anything else I want to talk about? No? No? Oh, keep in mind that I showed you guys the rice. That wasn't added into the 314 calories. That's kind of add-on, so you'll have to kind of throw that into your diet if you're doing carbs with this. You could also do pasta, some whole grain pasta I'm hoping you're doing versus the white. And that's going to throw off your macros also because pasta tends to be a little bit more carb-filled than a rice would be, but you're going to get, you know, it's gonna change things. The more you change the recipe, it's gonna do that. But hope you guys enjoy. It's actually a really good recipe, and actually the whole place smells like it now, which is awesome because it actually has that very Cajun-y, peppery flavor, flavor, both. I'm rambling on. So that's it, guys. End of phase 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Phase 3 is gonna be a combination of phase 1 and 2. So there's nothing really complicated about it. It's just kind of going back through the workouts and pushing yourself again. This is the last. Point the camera down a little bit. I'm like, I'm all trying to stand up. This is kind of the last phase, so just make sure you guys are pushing yourself this last 4 weeks. So we'll see you guys though tomorrow. I think tomorrow we got chest and back. So see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy.